to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
So we're back from the dead. We're back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
Well, hello, dear friends. I have 0 viewers now, but don't you worry, that will change at some indeterminate point in the future. Let's head on over to the live screen, shall we? And here we are. And here I am. I have no idea what this sounds like. Hope it sounds alright. Might as well test while I have the 0 viewers, because how embarrassing would that be to start streaming and, for example, stream for half an hour or so, creating your character and all that, and the microphone wasn't working that whole time. That would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for myself. I mean, I'm not embarrassed for myself because that didn't happen to me. So what we're just doing right now is we're waiting to see if this flips on over to the stream. Should be about a 20-second delay. Seeing on the phone. Just giving me a moment. You know what? Even better. Why don't I just head to YouTube or Twitch? It works both ways. Here we go. I can be seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop that music. I can be seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop that music. I can be seen. How long does that take, I wonder? How long does that take, I wonder? Pretty good, I think. So there should be nothing now. Head on over to Twitch. And yes, indeed, I'm live there also. Now, am I live on Facebook? That's the important part. Because according to my brother, Facebook is where it's at. Yeah. And if my brother knows anything, it is Facebook. I have no idea how to even stream live on Facebook. Am I streaming live on Facebook? Is this happening now? I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. It doesn't look like there's anything live. So I don't know what live means on Facebook though. Oh no, here we go. Apparently 2 viewers. They're probably both me. If they're not, well you're not, say hello. Rome Clark is watching. Hello Rome. Alright. What's the delay like? Alright. I don't even care. I'm just going to pretend that it's all working fine. There's no problems whatsoever. And we're going to start playing. So, you guys are going to have to tell me if there's any problems because I can't see any way that this could go poorly whatsoever. Just gonna get the chat up on here in case you guys do decide to be so kind and type something in the chat. I'll have it up here ready for you. In fact, I'll even, while I'm waiting for, while you guys are waiting, I'll just get some music going for you. Music, after all, is the window to the soul? Something to the soul. There's a soul, Della Soul. And that's where music is, in case you didn't know. It's going to be really hard not to play Della Soul right now, so I'm just gonna play it. Stream's beginning as we speak, guys. As we speak, the stream is beginning. That's how incredibly excited I am. Okay. Sounds like fun's occurring. I can't tell though, because I'm hearing from the monitor here. So I'm just gonna twitch.tv/I'm uninformed. I'm gonna hit it over there, and that'll be how I can tell if we're hearing some music. It all starts with a single viewer, guys. Begin as we intend to go on, or something like that. Yep. Okay. Guys, hello. Welcome. Get out of here, Spotify. I don't need you. Welcome to the first real stream. This is going to be as much of a disappointment as the rest of my life. But if it isn't, then, you know, we're all pleasantly surprised. You've got to let me know if you can hear me or not hear me. Because I can certainly hear myself in the background there. But this is Destiny 2. If you have not played Destiny 2, as you can see, I have 2 not high-level characters, but importantly, shitty-looking characters with ball and armor. Well, that one has ball and armor. That one is obviously a boost. This one, not an illegal boost, just a boost. Boosting isn't illegal, but you get what I mean. It's the free boost they give you. This one is my actual character, but I've never played a Titan, and so I will therefore be introducing you guys to Destiny 2 through the medium of starting a Titan. I also have not played it in about a year and a half or 2 years, so starting again is just sort of the way I thought this should probably go. Let me know if you can hear me or not hear me in the chat, and we'll go ahead, we'll start. Also let me know if you can hear the game audio. That's probably important. Probably more important, probably the most important thing, you might say, as I get my headphones tangled around my super elite gaming chair. There we go. Wow, I cannot even today. Most days I can even, but today it's a very difficult day. Can't even. Okay. And if I'm in the wrong spot on the UI, I'll just move myself around, as you can see. All right, so Titans, disciplined and proud. Titans are capable. They're tanks. They're the tanky guys. I'm not going to really explain the game too much as I go along, but I'll do my best. I'll also shut up during the cutscenes. I put subtitles on, just in case I get the audio balance wrong, but you let me know. Just reply in the chat. Titan. We get to actually make the character. So, male or female? I'm a male, but I am happy to be either, as you're all well aware, probably by now. So therefore I'm going to be a robot, because robots are the best in the world. They're the coolest, they're the best, they're made of hard steel and shit, so, you know, Titan. Gonna be, you know, more stalwart than the average Titan. You are an exo, a self-aware war machine built for a long-forgotten struggle. I've already forgotten it. Face. Let's go with something very... I'm going to put a lot of effort into it, like there. He looks very angry. He looks like a cool... He doesn't have any eyes. Blind. I like it. Blue. Also very cool. Mouth color. His mouth is going to be white. Eye color. He doesn't have any eyes. Why am I even doing this? I'm going to put a lot of thought into this one because he can't even be seen. Ooh, that's cool too. Black. Ooh, that's cool. Oh no, there's lots of colors. That's, should he be Australian? It's important for you to know, in case you don't know this about me. You're watching this on Facebook, so you probably do. I'm colorblind, so me putting effort into this is less than fruitful. However, I'm going to try my best. Head feature. How about a horn to knock my enemies out of the way? Oh, you can hear me. Oh, thank you.
Facebook.
Thank you, Remy. Hi. Hello. I can hear you too.
I have no idea.
Let me pop the old... Oh, there we go. We pop the old chat up on over to here. How do I do like a Facebook chat live thing? I think I just did it. I've bloody gone and done it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Here we go. The face, as I said, the feature is very important. No, we want the no eyes guy. We want the no eyes guy. Oh, that looks so fucking stupid. Alright, there, we'll go there. Head feature. He's got some SATA cables coming out of the top of him. We'll go with the SATA cable guy. And they are going to be powder blue. I believe that is called powder blue. I do not know if that is powder true, but I had no end to that sentence. I just wanted to see if, you know, I just really wanted to make that rhyme. The markings on the head, let's just do like we just smeared some paint across us, and that is going to be probably white, but let's see what the powder true powder blue looks like. Why would you ever do like that? That just looks really stupid. That's the same color as the rest of him. You know what, maybe we'll go with the black and then we'll make this bit. Yes, my friends, look at that. He tried to make himself as blue as possible, but he did not succeed. Yep, that's fine. Okay. He did not succeed. Alright, the markings, as I said, there we go. Let's see what we've got here with finish. There he is. Look at him. He's not even appeared yet. I'm already saying look at him. There. Wait, why is he boosted though? Do you start the game as 750 instead of 0? That makes this hunter look like a stupid... Oh, I put so many hours into this warlock, and it's one light point higher than the guy we just created. Well, you know what? Life is filled with many things, and disappointment is the main one. Jesus Christ. How do I get the chat? Oh, there we go. There's the chat. Okay. I gotta find a way of putting the chat over the top of... Here we go. Appearance. Appearance, analytics, bot. Embed in stream. Compact mode. Yeah. That would be good. That would be good if I can make Discord work like that. Yes. Yes, scan this with the Discord mobile app to log in instantly. Discord. If I can just have everything go through Discord, then there's no problems. You guys are probably going like, hey, John, how about you actually play the game? But that's where you're wrong, kiddo. The real game is watching me set things up for several hundred hours. And the game is whether you subscribe or not during that time, as we look at a blank white screen and my green screen down here, not correctly pulled back. So let's set up this thing so I can just have Discord. There we go. And I don't have to have Restream or anything like that up. That'll be real nice. There we go. Oh, it's set up. Discord channels general. I'm going to set up a streaming channel. Let's do that. Let's set up a streaming channel. Discord is... That is Bing. Let's get it off stream as quickly as possible. Let's hope nothing was revealed to the world. Okay, and now all I need is to create a text channel. Text channel. Streaming. There we go. In here, you see, I'll just hit right click there. I don't know why I'm not having this on. Discord channels, streaming. There we go. Done. Save. I'm going to automatically share all the chat messages to this channel. So I can now see it. It's all good. And then if one of you can just type something into that channel, then I'll know it's working. 20 minutes and he hasn't even played anything yet. I'm just going to chat in here just to see. Lol. 20 minutes and he hasn't even played anything yet. Will it appear? Just to see. Will it not? Lol. Nah, I'm just going to start. Titan. Here we go. I already got an achievement, guys. I'm incredible at this game. I don't know if you know that. Incredible. Already have an achievement. Do I have anything coming out? Oop. Do I have anything?
Eyes up, Guardian. Work. Eyes are live. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you...
Okay.
Well, you've been dead like a ghost.
It works.
So you're going
We've
to see a lot
established
of
that.
things you won't understand.
There is a lot I don't understand, Ghost. You're right about that.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Get me to the city immediately. I'll require access to your city.
Don't worry, I'm still with you. Fast.
Okay. Do we need to move that fast? Aren't they going to say something about the state of this place? Use this link to vote friends or Discord. Staying in my Discord.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport.
Everybody can do everything here.
It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
There we go. Invites, webhooks. Let's create a webhook. Yep. And there we go. Restream bot knows what's up. Restream bot gets the everyone permission. It's a bot. You get it. Video games. Okay. Oh damn. I've got to move myself here. Let's just move myself around. Probably there. I mean, I could be here and just flip myself. I'm gonna do that. Watch me flip. Watch me nay. Kind of hate myself for saying that. Joke. Vertically. There we go. That works too. Okay. Oh, we have to move, guys. Sorry, I don't know if you know this, but we have to move. I've just been informed, reliably informed by a friend of mine, that we have to move. Let's get out of here. This is the wall. they built it to keep all the Russians in or out. I don't quite remember. I wasn't there, you see. I have no idea if this is lagging for you or not, but I put it on 1080p when I'm usually 4King it up, so it should be okay. This is, I think, where we're meant to wait for the bus. So I'm just gonna, as you can see, I'm slab squatting. I forget what dance is in this video game. That is an important thing to find out. So let's find out what dance is. Emote 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so cannot dance yet. Not allowed to. It's against the rules. I guess because we're not waiting at the shader going through here. We need to get through the wall. That voiceover, the ghost guy there, used to be voiced by Peter Dinklebot of Game of Thrones fame. Tyrion Lannister. And he was so bad, and he was putting in so little effort that, much like me with this stream, that they re-recorded all his entire lines when the next expansion came out. First expansion. They went back, re-recorded all of this with Nolan North. Ooh. I don't know what to expect. Oh, he was right. Oh, that is less than good. That is less than good. Let's just grab our weapon. All of this stuff's the same. Let's mix the weapon. There we go. Gotta head through here. I'm going to be playing this anyway, whether I stream it or not, guys, so I'm just letting you know. But I will be streaming every minute that I play. I just went around the circle because I thought I saw a guy. I'll be streaming every minute that I play, but don't see 0 viewers and expecting this to be a disappointment to me. I'm playing this no matter what, streaming no matter what. It's something fun to do. Oh, what a surprise. By the way, I speak like this to myself as well, all the time, so there's I also like concentrate on the game and forget what I'm saying, and my mouth just keeps moving, so sometimes I'll stop the game and then just look directly at you and talk directly to you. Sometimes I won't talk at all for minutes, sometimes seconds at a time, if you can believe such a thing. Wow, my aim is incredible. Perhaps it used to be assisted by my high-level characters. Let's pretend I don't have a high-level character, because evidently I actually don't, if it's level 751. That, by the way, refers to the aggregate of your numbers here. Comes to this. Your power score is an aggregate, I use the right word even, of the power value across all your currently equipped gear. A higher power score improves both your damage output and your defense. Bonus power grows. Maybe that's a title. Bonus. Power grows as you gain XP and is applied to all guardians on your account. It resets with each new seasonal artifact. So I have 8 days to go up because the season resets in 8 days. And that means it'll be a lot quicker for me to level up. And that is why it is 750. That is good to know. Alright. Let's go. Survive going through the bridge. Look at this. Look at this dead. Look at him. Okay. He thinks he's going to be the guy. He wasn't the guy. However, I do kind of need to see the chat. Not that I expect any of you to chat. It's okay. You don't have to. And also, you probably don't exist. Not saying you don't exist, I'm saying I'll just shut up. But I can't quite see the Facebook chat.
Speaking of pirates,
so I'm going to
let's take what's inside.
cancel out the Mixer stream so that Facebook can stream. Oh no, I already did. That's all good then. Edit settings in Facebook. Stream to personal profile, continuous live stream. Could be longer than 8 hours. No way knowing. Toggle channels and file. I'm going to use this time to, while I'm wasting your time and while I have almost no viewers, 0 viewers is how many viewers I have at the moment, by the way. So I said almost to sort of get myself out of a bind in case I try to sell this to advertisers. But I have 0 viewers. There's no one watching this right now. But be safe in the knowledge that you might be watching this years from now and going, ah, that's where that guy who did that horrible thing started. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's log in. Let's. What did I even log in with? Who can recall? Who knows? Let's try this. And then let's try this. It worked, guys. It actually worked. It bloody worked. Streaming. Alright. 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 I'm just going to type in the chat and see how we go. If I type into the chat here, test 1. Oh, there I am. And then if I type in the chat here, test 1, does it pop back up there for you? It does. It so does. Test 2. Test 2. Guys, I have perfected the art of test 3. Of Twitch, I've perfected the art of YouTube, test 4. And we're live. Okay. Oh, I got an energy weapon. It's a shotgun, so let's take a wild guess at how close range our next targets shall be. Oh, it's pretty far range. That's a bit annoying, but that's alright. I'm just going to slowly dodge this incredible guy's... Yep. And let me just go on do this. Hoya! Oh, incroyable. That's incredible in a language. Not French, but I'm sure it's a language. Oh, I can do that as a Titan. It kicked in the cool guy music because it thought I was having trouble with these guys. I should have killed them before it kicked in, but I did not. You can hear the cool guy music, and so now it's going to fade away so I can kill this guy.
Hit him with everything you've got.
I will hit him with everything I've got. Ugh. Oh wow, that was pretty cool actually.
Light is strong, Guardian.
I knew it. My mum, if you're watching, I told you my light was strong. I knew it this whole time. They used to make fun of me at school for not having strong light. Now who's laughing? Now who's laughing? Bully number 1. Oh my god, bully number 1. Do you know test number 1 from the chat just a second ago?
I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Oh, that little corner there. Right here. Right, where is it? How do I point to it? There. That's really annoying, isn't it? I could get rid of it, and it will, because it's annoying me too. I'm not even looking at the chat, and I'm annoyed by it. Let's say that's a right. 200 bottom 125. That is not the target. 125. Has it removed it? Time will tell. And also, no. I could hide that in an overlay. I could do something like a little like this. And also, I shouldn't be doing this live. This is all very behind the curtain of no, fuck it. It does literally it doesn't matter. I'm sorry for swearing there. Mama just killed a man. I swore against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Now I flipped them around, so this is I'm having to do math on stream here. 200 and then 200. Should have gotten rid of it. Yes, and yes it has. Alright, so let's continue. Let's continue as we intend to continue and or go on. I should check to see whether you can actually hear the chat. I mean, hear the game. Big waste of time otherwise.
Hear the chat.
Yes, you can.
Hear the game.
Alright. Here we go. Cross Destiny 2. Wow, look at that. What a brilliant
Fallen raiding party.
cosmonaut ball tower. That's the official name of the cosmonaut ball tower. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh no, not the cosmonaut ball tower. There's one over there that just fell over.
Came looking for a fight.
I hope this one's okay. I hope this one remains an intact cosmonaut ball tower. Oh. Oh. Surely this one's okay. Surely even this cosmonaut ball tower will remain. Okay, let's take care of this. I'm getting text messages all over the joint. What's happening? Alright. Say hello in the chat, anybody who has popped in. I can't really see it. Alright. I'm gonna hit this thing as hard as I can. You see, my previous characters have enabled me to learn how to defeat this beast. How do I... Oh, I hit it at the weak spot. That's probably not a really difficult thing. Should probably hit it with something a bit more powerful. So I pulled out the less powerful thing. Whoa! Grenade. Yes. Grenades are everybody's weakness. As Jane in Firefly, I think it was the Serenity movie actually, said, "Can I have some grenades?" And Mal's like, "No, you can't have any grenades." And then, oh, thank you, Heartstarter, hello. 0 grenades are allowed, and Jane's like, "Oh no, but it'd be great to have some grenades." And then they get into a situation where they wanted grenades, and they needed grenades, and like Jane looks at Mal like this. And then goes, you know, to real, because it's Joss Whedon, he has to turn it into words. He likes words. Who likes words, right? He goes, "Gee, it'd be great if we had some grenades, don't you think?" And then Mal's like, and they're both sort of, they know what they're talking, they know, you know, it's an unspoken sort of thing, they both know what's going on, except because it's Joss Whedon, and also I like it because I'm the exact same as I just said, it is spoken. There is no such thing as an unspoken thing. I'm about to die. No, that was pretty close. I'm going to use my Titan ability to just run forward into this guy with the football. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to kick him, and then I'm going to... Yeah. I bet he was expecting that, and that's why he was constantly trying to get me off him. Also, I'm terrified of spiders, and it doesn't matter how abstracted they are as a character. Oh, there we go. Wall. I'll hide behind this. Doesn't matter how abstracted they are, like it could be a robot like this, and I'm still terrified of them. There's a character later on in the game that you buy stuff of called the Spider. He's an NPC, and he fucking terrifies me because he is, as previously explained, a spider, but also he's like talks and shit, and he's got hairy legs and 8 of them, or 6 of them. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do spiders only have 6 legs? No. Spiders have 8 legs. Right? Heartstarter, help. How many legs do spiders have? Is this not a spider? Is this merely a Duskwalker? This shouldn't be taking this long, by the way. This should be like an immediately kill it within several seconds sort of thing. I've just been enjoying my time in this spiderless world. Oh look, hey look, a friend! Hello! I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna sit, and then I'm gonna sit down.
Let's track it down.
Can't even sit down like a normal person, you gotta sort of stand like a cool guy. See, Titans are cool guys, but it's important to do the robot when one is a robot Titan.
Guardian, we have to go.
Alright. You've said that a lot, man. I just want to collect my loot, get to the jump ship. Oh, I've got to walk around and collect it. They really make you jump through hoops here to get all this free gear. Now, I wonder if it equips the helmet automatically for you.
It's time to move, Guardian.
Yeah. Let me get behind something. Alright, now let me just get this guy. Alright, I'm going to hide behind here and check out what sweet loot I got.
You'll start to understand why I brought you
759, huh? If I click this and it goes over 751,
and the traveler.
which is, as I said before, my warlock level, I'm gonna be peeved, disappointed, disappeared, closely followed by disappointed once more. No, there's not whiskey in that, officer. 751, my warlock is safe. Let's see, importantly, if the helmet looks any different. Let's go up against it. Let's kneel down, do our kneel down thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, no paraphernalia allowed. It's restricted. I don't speak. I'm not even going to pretend that I speak Russian or can read Cyrillic. Cyrillic? That's a question for Callan. Have I really just not stopped talking for 44 minutes? You might be disappointed to hear, oh look, collect loot, that I haven't even finished a single one of my threads of thought, because I've only got 2 threads. The thing that I'm doing, and then the voice thread. And the voice thread goes on whether I've run out of CPU in my brain or not. So sometimes I'll just start saying nonsense and or nonsensical things. Really, it should be counted in the amount of times that I'm not saying nonsense. But right now, let's see what we can get. We've got a rocket launcher here. Confined launch. Smart drift control. It literally doesn't matter. We're going to replace these so quickly. Watch how quickly our gear goes up as we go through this game. Oh no, the final boss of Destiny 2. He's here to get me. He's here on the captain. So while I'm utilizing you, Heartstarter, if you're still there, while I'm utilizing you as a quality test control, can you pop into Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live and let me know, one, chat into each of those chats so that I can see if the chat comes through to Discord, and 2, if the quality is alright in all of those. It's at 6,000, so it should be alright, but it is streaming to 4 different platforms simultaneously. The 4th being Mixer, but I've disabled that for the moment because I don't want Microsoft seeing how good I am at Destiny. It's just, it only lets me stream to 3 at a time, so.
It's been here a while.
That ship's been here for ages.
Jumped in centuries.
Centuries.
We're lucky to
At the
follow
very
it.
least.
Completely picked a cave.
Will it fly?
He speaks? The characters speak now? Also, I got a robot, and the robot guy is just like an American. Will it fly? I'll tell you what, that won't fly with me in my John Clark Academy, my Chop Chop Academy. Anyway, jokes aside, I was going to say something.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the
Well, it hasn't made a jump in centuries.
Now, about that transmitter.
They didn't make robots into Americans. No, they did make them into Americans.
Bringing you in.
I wonder what the female sounds like. Female robot. Female exo, I should say. Anyway, the law in-game is that
We can come back
robots
for them when you're ready.
are people who
Let's
have
get you home.
ascended and put their minds into the robot. Oh, credits. He should have said, like, it has become our destiny also to defeat the blah blah blah. And then the other guy's like, Destiny also? And he goes, Destiny 2. Credits. That was a great joke. You're all laughing at that joke, right? All 0 viewers that are watching this back again on VOD.
I never knew you.
Enjoy the lore.
Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler.
Deus Ex Machina.
And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived
All three of them.
until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the traveler across the universe.
Oh, triangles.
Humanity faced extinction,
Or worse, expulsion.
but the traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought
Damn it.
life
It's back.
to the ghosts.
I am a ghost. More importantly,
Hi,
I'm
Ghost.
your ghost. And you are one of the travelers chosen. You are a guardian.
I'm the guy on the left there. The guy looking off in the wrong direction.
Is your destiny.
Fuck, he actually just said it. Don't you hate it when you make a joke making fun of something that you love? Like, I love Destiny and Destiny 2, and I love Bungie. Long-term Halo fan. But their writing has often been subpar. The lore, very good. The backdrops, background, very cool. But the moment-to-moment writing, especially the
last
dialogue,
survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home.
less than ideal.
This is why I brought you back.
Oh, this is why.
To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds.
Oh, Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World.
Here,
Do we get that back? I thought we sort of decided that movie didn't exist. This must be...
welcome home.
This is where they do their Jurassic Park marathons, in the city. They had two cities, and the other one was where they do Star Wars marathons, but then they figured it's a sci-fi game. Keep, you know... I guess Jurassic Park is sci-fi. At least the books are. Book. Michael Crichton. I assume it's Michael Crichton. I've never heard it said out loud before. It's probably not Michael Crichton. But who knows with writers. I like to sound a bit different. Welcome to the Tower. Cooperative and competitive experiences unlocked. You've arrived at the Tower, the main social hub for all Guardians. Here you'll find vendors offering gear, quests, and bounties. You'll meet other Guardians as well. Exclamation mark. Elaine from Seinfeld would be over the moon at the amount of exclamation marks. There's only one on this bit, so... She'll be like under the moon right now, but velocity's up. We highly recommend completing the New Light quest line by following the Destiny icon for an introduction to Destiny 2's various game modes, vendors, and systems. Visit bungie.net/guide if you need help. I don't need help, but I will follow the icon because I have not played the New Light quest line because it is for new lights, and I'm an old light. I was in the Destiny 1 beta. I was in the Destiny 2 beta. I was in the Destiny 1 alpha. If we're going to go back far enough, I played Halo on the Mac in 1999. Before it was, you know, Halo on the anything good. You know, my dad works at Nintendo type things. It wasn't that. Anyway, here's the Destiny icon right here, gesturing to it on screen. I guess I can point, if I could, like, imagine if I could, like, point through the camera, like, all the way around. That'd be awesome. But instead I can point with a mouse that I just moved. Here it is. Let's follow it. Let's pretend I don't know what's going on in it. No, I will talk through a lot of the lore, but I'll try not to talk through the cutscenes. What the fuck is this? Is this new? Is this Destiny? Oh my god, this is Destiny. What happened to the Traveler? What happened to the tower? Okay, I've got some stuff to learn. Banshee 44. He's a gunsmith. To finish the thread that I was expounding upon earlier. He's a robot. See, he can recognize I'm a robot. We have this thing, and the number is the amount of times that they have like died and put themselves back into another body. So 44 is a lot of times, and you lose data along the way. It's like recompressing a JPEG over and over again. So Cade 6, for example, well-known, well-loved Nathan Fillion, Mal from Firefly, actually. Totally alive, I'm sure. Has died 6 times. Re-uploaded 6 times. I think that's the law. I'm probably going to get a lot of this wrong. Banshee 44. He's stable. I think he's poured himself into the guns. Look, it even says down here, Banshee 44 has lived many lives. No one knows how many lives. As a master weaponsmith for the tower, he supplies guardians with only the best. Meet Banshee 44. Am I going to read all these for everybody? Yes, I will. It's always nice to meet a new guardian. As a welcome to the tower, that's a reference, by the way, to Todd, the StarCraft 2 commentator and Warcraft 3 pro gamer, who is French and says Guardian Shield. It's important that you know that. It's always nice to meet a new guardian as a welcome to the tower. Here, take this Weap on. Trust me, it's an upgrade. Winks at you. Banshee 44 is the tower's gunsmith. He offers bounties, gear mods, and special rewards. I wonder if they're the same bounties that mentioned in the initial text screen. Hover over the weapon icon below. Select it with mouse left click. Basin. I'll go through the weapons once we start getting ones that are worth looking at. You've received a new weapon. Press F1 to open your character screen and equip it. I'm going to do that. Here's my character. There's my weapon. I'm going to get rid of that. Look at this. It's got a broken screen. And click right here and bam. I now have a pulse rifle. And it's now high level. I'm now higher level than my warlock. Equipping weapons and armor of higher levels increases your power. This makes you tougher and increases your damage output. If you've played any RPG from Pokemon to Pokemon, you will know what increasing new equipment is like. Although in Pokemon, probably the worst example because there is no equipment, I don't think. Last time I played one was in 1997. But if you consider yourself as Ash, a person, and then the Pokemon as equipment that you're equipping, and you're changing in and out, then pretend these guns are just like a Pokemon. Destiny 2 is just like Pokemon, actually. Let's go with that. Which site? Red dot or red dot? Oh, that's a bit of a zoomed in red dot. Both short zoom. One increases range, one increases handling speed. These are the sorts of choices that you make at the beginning, but eventually this screen becomes real big and filled with lots of interesting choices. It's like Diablo with guns, just like Fallout 3 was Skyrim with guns. I mean, Oblivion with guns. Fallout 4 was Oblivion, Skyrim with guns. The thing I like about John's streaming is it's so concise and he doesn't just ramble on randomly while trying to think through what he's going to say next. It'd be a blessing if he thought through what he was going to say next. That is a ball and colour. We are going with that. Molten bronze. And I can go down and look. I have a jump ship. I have a sparrow, which is that. I can apply the same. Oh my god, that looks cool. Applique. And I shall apply. Oh my god, Nightmare Merchants. Okay, that's for later. I'm just going to apply my molten bronze thing to this ship so I look cool even with the shittiest ship that hasn't made a jump in centuries. Press G to... What is this? A finisher? What is a finisher? Press G to finish critically wounded combatants. I'm going to press it. That is cool. Why would I not do that? Yeah? Store. No. Preview. No. G. Ah, yes. So. This... Let's see, let's do, this can go up there. This, very important, flip it. Flip the table when I'm very upset. Chicken time. Roast some s'mores. Coin flip there. And sitting down. Flipping a knife? Yeah, let's flip knives. Infinite knife flip. That is a dance. Harry's gonna hate this. Oh wait, no, yeah, got a hack. This is my hacking. Watch this one. Whenever I need a drink, I'm gonna just put this on. I wonder if you could type onto both keyboards at once. Or two people typing into one keyboard at once, and that makes you hack quicker. I think I've got something there. Call NCIS immediately. So how was your first stream, John? I didn't die. Success. Let's go to the next area. Next, thing. Ooh, I might be able to get something out of my vault from all my other cool characters that I don't have yet. I can actually use these. I can't believe it's letting me use them. Yeah, Origin Story is pretty cool. I'm a fan of Origin Story. It's not even a legendary, so I can pull out the Mighty Multi-Tool. Swiss Regime. Wardcliffe Coil is a fucking ridiculous gun. I'll pull it out and I'll show you. Watch this. Ingenuity, Desperation, a haphazard prototype of it's too white. Of terrific power. Such were the factors at play in the Wardcliffe incident. Ooh, don't know what's going on. I can press A to show more lore. I'm not going to read all of that. You can read it up on the Destiny website yourself. This weapon fires a volley of rockets. That is a very, very... As you can see, there's more than one rocket that comes out. It says volley. It really means a fuck ton of rockets. Let me go down to appearance and see if I can... No, got nothing there. So this is what it appears like. It is a mad scientist has gone crazy and created this experience for us all to enjoy. And Origin Story, which is my favorite auto rifle, despite being lower level. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to use it for the entire game, but I'm just going to use it to show you the possibilities here. Normal red dot sight. You can change it to a few different sights, but the normal red dot. Flared mag. Well, here's the cool part. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage. Stacks 3 times. So start shooting. Stack your damage. Become cool thereby. I can also make it look blue. And so therefore I have. It is less good than my starter weapon, but that's alright. I can infuse it if I wanted to, and it will. That was a huge waste, but I've done it. I can also dismantle guns I don't like, so goodbye that. Goodbye this. Goodbye this helmet. Get some glimmer. That's the currency. As you can see, there's a bit of currency. Silver is the microtransaction currency. So my friend Matthew Tucker loves microtransactions, right? But what he loves even more is me spending those microtransactions money lavishly before I even decide to keep this character. I will keep this character.
Take a look.
I'm going to become a Titan. As you can see, I already am one. So I'm going to check out these new solar flourishes. Look at this. Press G. What's this look like? Oh yeah. What's this look like? He's anticipating something. There's no way of knowing. That is cool. That is cool. This is cool. She says shh. Oh my god.
Don't get too distracted
that's a fan.
by the new setup, Guardian.
That is a guy who is a fan of Osiris. Fond memories, Angram. What are the bundles in here? You can rock out. You can sit down and have a serious conversation. Alright, Dad.
We drove the Red Legion
That's when you gotta have a chat with someone.
sailed to
I really want to buy that. I really, really want to buy that. Let's just play the actual game and come back. Spend microtransactions later. Still lavishly, but later. Commander Zavala.
Welcome to the tower, Guardian. Beautiful view, isn't it? The Traveler is battle-worn and as mysterious as ever. But it remains the source of our immortality and the gift of our light. The city below. All those people survived.
All those hamburgers.
We are all that's left of humanity. And it's our duty to defend it by reclaiming our solar system from the enemies at our gates. Get to know the Tower Guard. You have many allies here. Then, when you're ready to get back in the fight, I've got a long list of hard targets ready for you to strike.
That sounds real gay.
Alone or with your fire team.
Let's acquire this quest and give it a go. Engage in and complete a Vanguard strike. Ah, no problem. Oh, sounded good. Okay, cool. You've received new quest. Track quests and bounties. Open your director by holding tab. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it down. Quest. Main quest. New light. Strikes. I can't do a strike yet. You receive an Imperial invitation. That is for the first raid. First raid? Yeah, I think it's first raid. And, not the first raid. What am I talking about? This is for a raid. I can't believe it just gives it to you right at the beginning. As I said, day one was when I created my last character. So, I mean, there's the boost, but that's a boost. I haven't even logged into them yet, so. I can't believe it just gives you access. There's no way you'd be able to complete the raid. Anyway, find the Warlock Vanguard in the Tower Bazaar. That's a core array. The core array and Commander Zavala are the leaders of the Vanguard. Their guidance... What about Cade? Their guidance helps direct Guardian actions in the city and beyond. I'm going to do that. Oh wait, I should have clicked on it to track it. It's teach me how to track things. Shadowkeep, that's a new expansion. Travel to the moon, stave off the hive resurgence following. Yeah, okay. Quests, click on that. But also, relive in the past, Amanda visited. I'm going to go to Amanda. I'm going to relive the past. Probably after I've spoken to a core array. Actually, no, I'm going to relive the past. Because it could be some sort of like recap. For those who have not yet faced their destiny. Heading around here. It's oddly stuttery for something that's at like 1080p. Is it even at 1080p? Who can tell? There's no way of knowing. No one's ever done it yet. 1080. Windowed full screen. I don't want it to suddenly flip over to a different window and stop recording, so let's just leave it as it is. I know that reduces... Look at this guy. Look at him. Korn. Korn is the savior we all deserve. Look at him. Look at me in my vestments, and look at him in his... Look at the little arm thing. Okay. Anyway. See, Warlocks get, like... Warlocks get... So everyone has a class item, right? A mark. The Titan mark is this little skirt thing. Titan orders mark time in Ages of Battle. This was the 12th until the Cabal. 12th until the Cabal came. Hunters get cool hoods. Warlocks get like robes because they're like wizards. Hunters just get like a little skirt. Front thing, front dick flap thing. That's a bit annoying. Oh, future war cults here. Hello. These were the guys that had like the coolest looking weapon. Oh, look at this. They sell this Lakshmi here. Yeah. The
You can't just come in close and expect an invitation to the inner circle.
Oh yeah.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. As you can see, one Lakshmi here is also an exo like me. She is the voiceover of the, not Kunari, what's it called? The Quarian General, whatever, Admiral in Mass Effect. And also from, you know, she's that like lady from The Expanse. Anyway, as you can see, they have the most ball and room and therefore the most ball and armor. I wish to be Lakshmi, but I'm not. Not yet, at least, anyway. Amanda Holiday.
Welcome back to the city.
Thanks.
Miss us?
Yes, because I totally know who you are.
Hey there.
If you want to know how some of the greatest battles in Guardian history were fought, I've lived through some of the recent ones, she says. Now listen close. You can replay classic campaigns by acquiring the quests here. You can play each campaign only once per character. After acquiring the quest, track it to see where to go to play the next mission. So, legacy content, the Red War, that is the game that is like Destiny 2 original. Not Destiny 1. They've given up on letting you know what happened there. It doesn't really matter. Red War is humanity's last safe city has fallen to an overwhelming invasion force led by Dominus Gaul, the imposing commander of the brutal Red Legion. He has stripped the city's guardians of their power, and forced the survivors to flee. You will venture to mysterious, unexplored worlds of our solar system to discover an arsenal of devastating weapons and powerful armor. It's an MMO. Get more weapons, acquire more loot, so that you can get more weapons and acquire more loot. Second one, Curse of Osiris. Second expansion. Third, Warmind. Next expansion. So, and after that, there's Forsaken, I think, and then there's Shadowkeep. We're going to play all of them. We're going to do everything. But first, we're going to go do the New Light questline campaign, just in case that campaign summarizes all of that, and so therefore we don't have to do all of it. We pretty much don't have to do all of it. As you can see, it's pretty nice where it lets you just create a Titan at max level, almost max level. But at least we get the story. Oh, look, you get a bow. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Here's a bow. Look at that bow. Look at that. Ah, so this is why you want to be a Titan. Look at that armor. Look at that. Okay, so that's our goal, guys, to become like that guy. He's pretty cool. So let's head on over to Akora Ray. She's voiced by not Zoe Saldana. She's she plays Zoe in Firefly and Serenity. If you can notice, I'm missing a key element. That's Nathan Fillion from Cade, as I mentioned before. I'm sure he's around here somewhere and totally has not sacrificed himself for any reason. Let's talk with him.
I hear you survived the Cosmodrome. That's a tough place to start your new life, Guardian. I'm impressed. But there are many battles left to fight. Look around you. The last city. Its people. This is our home. But this home is not safe. We must protect it. That is a Guardian's duty.
It is.
We must take our fight beyond these walls. Push back the forces that threaten our existence. To that end, I will help guide you as you explore the wider worlds of our lost frontier. Adventure awaits, Guardian. I know you'll answer its call.
I'm ready to answer it. The core array offers special rewards to Guardians who explore destinations alone or with friends. There's a lot of stuff added to this game since I last played, so pardon me. Hover over the quest icon below, select it with that, travel to the European Dead Zone, the EDZ, on Earth and speak with Devram K. Open the director with the tab to navigate unlocked destinations. Alright, I already know this. I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't. Reached power level 770, but I'm only 750. Alright. Let's see where the place is. Whoa, there's a lot of places we can go. I think to the moon is where we need to go. Once we have become RuPaul, we go directly to the moon. Skip everything else. Just kidding. Let's go. Ooh, Gambit's available to play. Crucible. Vanguard. Vanguard is co-op, so PvE experiences that aren't missions. So they're the sort of end game PvE stuff that you do. Strikes, Nightfalls, heroic story missions, stuff that isn't the raid, or various raids. Gambit is awesome. It is my favorite. It is mixed co-op and PvP. You've got a team, and it's pretty much like a tower defense game almost, where you've got to send enemies to the other guy, to the other team, and they've got to kill them while also trying to complete tasks themselves. It's very, very cool. And Crucible is PvP. Pretty hardcore PvP if the new expansion, new season of the Worthy, is to be believed. They're bringing back Trials of Osiris, which is 3-on-3. Survive as long as you can. Once you get to 9, it's like the arena in Hearthstone. Once you get to 9 wins, you get to go to Mercury and get a chest, open up a chest, and if you lose, you lose everything. You lose, your character gets deleted. That's not true, but that'd be pretty hardcore if it was. Destiny, implemented. Destiny is now the developer of the game, not Bungie. Let's go to the European Dead Zone. Let's speak to Devram K as instructed. Oh, it'd be pretty cool if I had someone else to come and play this game with me. So, once, you guys get back from work, you guys being my thousands of viewers, hop on. Destiny 2 is free. And there's crossplay too. Or cross-save at least. Don't know if it's cross-play. But as I said, you can get it on anything. Get it on Xbox, PS4, PC. Probably not Nintendo Switch. But I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to fit it on. It's incredibly well optimized on PC. Come and play. Otherwise I have to play with Tucker when he gets back from Japan. And who wants to do that? I'm joking, Tucker. Alright. This is European Dead Zone. Bungie's always been really good with their skyboxes, but just letting you know. They have outdone themselves with this game. Outdone themselves. Oh, wanted Queenbreaker. Let's get him. Or her. Shielded by this fiend. Oh yeah, I was going to show you Watercliff Coil. Check this out. Isn't that cool? This Queenbreaker is no match for the Wardcliff. I just defeated a high-level enemy with the mere applique of a Wardcliff. And his friend, Jimmy Coyle. I can't even, damn. Because I don't have the quest, because I'm, a level 1 character, effectively. I didn't get the chest that spawned from killing the Queenbreaker, but that's alright. This guy's probably like, oh man, that guy with a Wardcliff, he's a cool guy. Oh wait, no, he is a cool guy too. He is more than one. What do I have to do? I have to speak to Devon K. He's up here. Oh, Siri's up there. Siri from the award-winning television show and video game Breaking Bad. Sometimes I'm going to say things that make me sound like an idiot as a joke. And then not explain that it's a joke, and so I'll just sound like an idiot. This is like a lost area, like you go in here and you can find cool shit. Anyway, I explained that really well. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to sound like an idiot and not explain the joke. So you won't know the difference between me actually sounding like an idiot, actually being an idiot, or trying to be sarcastic and ironic, which is what I'm actually trying to do half of the time. The other half of the time is getting stuck in geometry. Crystal, that's what I heard. Go directly for the crystal, don't I? Dusklight. It's a mat. Must collect mats. Short for materials in MMO speak. MMO stands for Massively Multiplayer Online. RPG, usually. Sure. I don't know why I'm... Video games are... A computer... Electricity, in the beginning there was... Yeah. Anyway. Devon K's got some stuff to talk to us about.
What's the word?
Bird. Oh, he can't, yeah. Guardian, welcome to the EDZ, European Dead Zone, as we found out earlier. I can always use your help to keep the local riffraff in check. Should do his voice. From the outskirts to the gulch, we've got plenty of nasties roaming these hills. Don't get me started on the Cabal's firebase, Khaleesi. Devram K offers EDZ bounty. Yeah. Help Devram by completing the EDZ adventure, A New Frontier. Then, complete his other challenges to earn an eternal reward. Complete the adventure, A New Frontier, in the EDZ. We might get a weapon from it. Let's open the director, press A, navigate to the quest tab, discover the EDZ. Let's do it. What time again? We speak travel. Prestige again. Yep, there we go. When a tracked quest has a location associated with it, that location will feature a pulsing green highlight on the map. Select it to set a waypoint. Okay. So this is Earth, the entirety of Earth. Mined. The farm is where we're going to end up at some point, probably. That's when you die. You go to the farm. Just kidding, I'm going to go there right now. This is what dying feels like, kids. You ready? First, you go to heaven, space, in your upside-down orbiting ship. It's upside down because the Earth's up. There. Space is down there, but... in actuality we're all upside down. Maybe the real directionality is all the friends we made along the way. Prepare for that joke. Constantly. Well, I'll tell you what, the load times have certainly not improved over the years. I just wanted to show you how bald I'm going. Well, I reached for the stars, as S Club 7 told us to do all those years ago. That was one of those irony things where I'm not quite sure if I'm being ironic or if it is actually S Club 7. Anyway, this is the farm. This is the deadest zone in the entire European dead zone and also game. Because this is where, at the end of the first Red War campaign, this is where the characters end up and hang for a while. That has not been needed for a long time. So everyone just goes to the tower, or they go to the various other zones that they need to go to. And this is there for super dead. But also, I just want to show you what my emotes are. So this, cool guy. And then this, always heads, Rosencrantz, always heads. I've got a feathered friend and I'm petting him. And then the other one is the hacker man's. Let's see it from the other point of view. It's a Unix system, he knows this. Anyway, tab, let's return to orbit, or in fact, let's skip the middleman. Let's do what Dev from K says. That's a public event. Let's complete what he asks us to complete. We're going all the way back to Devram K. There are a few people who can be as inefficient as I in an MMO. But I tell you what, I'm one of those people. Also, still didn't fix my green screen. There it is, once more. Slightly... I'm on the one hand annoyed at how it keeps unstraightening itself, and on the other hand, I think it's thematically appropriate. So I'm just gonna hide myself. There we go. I think my arm hides it most of the time. Nope, it doesn't. Let's go to where Jeff from K wants us. Ignore all these enemies. Those are the chumps. I should revive him. Let's start this adventure.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Don't think it means that. I think he means this.
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it, though.
Nor I. The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there.
I'm feeling very threatened right now. Who hit me?
You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay. Let's go have a look at a building nearby. I have a strong feeling. Oh yeah. I'm gonna rally to this flag, thereby making my super strong. Not really make it super strong, making it actually exist. Oh yeah, okay, well this is the guy. I already killed you with Wardcliffe, see? Remember him? Harry, if you were to make a gun, it would be this. Because one, you're Harry the Scientist, but two, it's just got a screw as the sight. So, you know. Yeah? Yeah? I'm not actually making an inference there, I'm just sort of vocalizing words instead of, oh yeah, actually, you know,
Very well done.
putting thought into what I'm saying.
We'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Dagatha, I knew. I knew that's where you were. You were in a different game. Alright. Oh my god, look at that symbol. Check it.
Devrim,
Where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or especially dangerous.
Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating.
Go into it for me.
Tunnels and caves like the one you're in now.
I'll stretch all across the UDZ. Khaleesi.
Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
On second thought, making grenade Q right next to W on something that is a precious cooldown, not especially good. But you know what? That's alright. Red barrels explode. I catch on fire. Everybody has a good time. Let me just slide into these guys' DMs. Hey. Nope. Gotta go around here. I think you like my DM joke. That means direct message, and is a colloquialism for fuckboys to talk to ladies, or ladies for fuckboys, still fuckboys, to talk to guys. In the Twitter, originally it was Twitter, now it has meant any sort of direct message on a public platform. I'm being ironic here, by the way. You guys all know what DMs are. DMZ, EDZ, they're the same thing. Lexus, the outcast captain.
That captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Yeah, well, I am busy punching things. Skank and or Shank dead. Let's check out this. Let's collect some loot.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one.
I think he's coming on to me. I think he just slid into my DMs.
What say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Oof. Well, let's check out that armor. Chest piece we got. Incredible. So much better. So much better than anything else. Let's compare it. Oh, field plate type 10? I've got Legion Bane. Titans brainstormed this high-end pattern for field make. We're not all punch-crazed lunks. Very close to saying 3 swear words in a row there. You can upgrade armor now with an enhancement core. What is this? It's Destiny 2. Blue, yes. Dubba dee, dubba die. Eiffel 65 said it all those years ago, back in 1965. And it's as true today as when they said it back then. Yo, listen up, here's the story. I'm going to put it on. Wondering what happens if I just type blue. Blue Oyster Cult. There we go. It's very quiet, so that this part doesn't get copyright infringed. You can hear it slightly in the background.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. He ain't got nobody to listen, to listen, to listen, to listen. He's blue. They're like heroic things. We're not going to do them. We're going to just play the main story, blast right through it, have a good time. We don't even have to level up. Jeffrey K, what have you got to say?
What can I do for you?
You can hear it now, can't you? I really should just not play things that are going to destroy my cool guy rating. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break of about 5 minutes, and when I come back, when we return, let me just, let me open the director. There we go. When we return, we will see what Devon K has in store for us and whether there's something to be had in this European Dead Zone in the way of weapons, armor, or in fact, story progression. Be right back.
Hot cocoa, homemade Fuan cheese, baked clams. Oh, I miss you, Mark. Here we are.
Forgot to say, enjoy some of this music. Hopefully, I've collected a selection of music that is non-copyrightable, non-copyrighted. Hopefully I don't get banned for this. Can't get banned. You can't hear me. Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else out here. My dear Mark, I am toast and all, I assure you. You can hear that too, right? On your way, little bug. Nothing to see up here. Considering your next action.
Softly, I have to choose. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted, we are too close. One more day and I'll overdose. Killing me softly, I gotta choose.
One shot.
Keep my life, I'll lose
One
myself
shot
in
for
you.
every friend we've
I'm
lost.
so addicted, it has to end. But why do I keep holding your hand? I am stuck and I'm hypnotized. Visions of you come and stay the entire night. My mind is buried, rescue out of sight. Crazy. scared of me.
Fitting.
Time it is. Marvin Devine, Huber, Axel, and you know how we do. Yeah, I got the juice, yeah, I got the juice. Big game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest move. Forget what they doing, keep on doing.
I spent a lot of time defending.
I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued cause of what I pursue. That's greatness, yeah, I gotta make it, I got things to lose. Boy, you wanna get in my crew, boy, you can't get in my crew. Me, XL, and Huber, way too fireball. When this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof.
Here we are.
You already know what happens when we link up. Let's go. Yeah, I got the juice. Yeah, I got the juice. Big game cool, make them look like cool. Always play it cool, that's the biggest rule. Forget what they doing, keep on doing.
Writers, right where they know.
Happy to help with something.
Liars,
There's
right
no
what they
one else.
wanna show. Singers, sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. A secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like, tongue tight, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer, floating over my heart.
know something?
Take it all back, hate the things that you said. Cause I wish you didn't mean it. Under attack, running far, far away. And I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep end. Let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night. Regret my confession, I shouldn't have spoke. Cause you didn't feel the same way about me. And it's eating me alive all of the time. So I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep end. Let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't no gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on my beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between, know what I mean? Better my stealth, better my aim, better my rep, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains.
slugs in my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. These warriors, they ain't no gunners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. Gunners.
Put on my strap, put on my beam, put on the map, put on my team, take out every motherfucker between. Know what I mean? Better my stealth, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, no motherfucker running this. I ran in
How do you know how you will feel when everything changes? Where will I go? Where will you be? How will I know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? You always want what you can't have, and what you have you can. But still, my heart, the moment I laid eyes on it. How do you know how you will feel when everything changes? Where will I go? Where will you be? How will I know?
like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. Just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone. So distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see no tainted love is all we had? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done I'll be gone. up. Told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. But life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 you know is a tragedy. I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from
And you're driving